Welcome to our channel, Unbreakable Mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are right now, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to pause everything else in your life and give yourself this moment. This is your time. Because what I'm about to share with you has the power to change the course of your life forever. I don't care what has happened to you before. I don't care how many times you failed or how many people told you that you would never make it. I don't care how impossible your circumstances might seem, because the past does not equal the future. Your biography is not your destiny. What matters is the decision you make today. The decision to stand up, to claim your life, to say, enough is enough. This is the moment everything changes. Your life is shaped by the beliefs you hold about yourself. If you believe you're broken, you'll act like you're broken. If you believe you're powerful, you will find the strength to overcome anything. Every day, you're telling yourself a story about who you are, and that story is creating your reality. So let me ask you, what story have you been telling yourself? Have you been telling yourself that you're not enough? That you're unworthy? That you don't deserve love, success, health, or happiness? If so, it's time to tear that story up, because it was never true. It was never your story. It was a lie that you picked up along the way. Someone else's limitation that you decided to carry. But you don't have to carry it anymore. Right now, you get to decide, who am I? Who do I choose to become? Because the greatest power in the world is the power of decision. A real decision is not when you say, I'd like to change. A real decision is when you cut off any other possibility. When you say, I will no longer tolerate this in my life. When you commit with every fiber of your being to create the life you were born to live. This is the moment to decide. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, I want you to feel something. Stand up if you can, shake your body out, take a deep breath in and exhale with power. Again, one more time. Now feel the energy in your body. Feel the strength. Feel the certainty. Because your state, your physical, emotional, and mental state will determine what you do. When you are in a powerful state, you make powerful decisions. You take bold action. You do things that once scared you. You break through barriers that used to hold you back. I want you to remember a moment in your life when you felt unstoppable. A moment when you achieved something you once thought was impossible. Maybe it was graduating. Maybe it was starting something new. Maybe it was standing up for yourself. Feel that moment again. Step back into it. Breathe it in. That strength is still inside you. It never left you. It's waiting for you to claim it again. So many people live their entire lives waiting for permission, waiting for the perfect time, waiting for someone to save them. But the truth is, no one is coming. No one is going to hand you your dream life. It's on you. And that is the most liberating realization you will ever have. Because if it's up to you, you can do something about it. You can change. You can grow. You can become everything you were meant to be. But you have to raise your standards. You have to decide that you will no longer settle for less than you deserve. You have to decide that you are worthy of love, success, abundance, and joy. Because the standards you set are the standards you live. If you tolerate mediocrity, you will live a mediocre life. If you demand excellence, your life will rise to meet you. You get what you accept. You get what you tolerate. So what will you no longer tolerate? What must change in your life starting today? What must you do differently starting now? You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to take the first step. Action is what transforms dreams into reality. Massive action. Relentless action. The willingness to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. When I started my journey, I didn't have money. I didn't have connections, but I had hunger. And hunger is the most powerful force on earth. Hunger will make you resourceful. Hunger will make you creative. Hunger will make you unstoppable. If you're hungry enough, you will find a way. And if you're not hungry, you'll find an excuse. So decide right now, are you hungry? Are you committed? Are you ready to step into the life you deserve? Because this is the moment. This is the day. This is the time you look back on years from now and say, that's when everything changed. I want you to feel something else right now. Gratitude. Because no matter how much you want to achieve, no matter